Hello everypony, Dyslexia here. Link to my divining art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you'd like to do that. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also warning, it's going to contain my personal opinion. So if you don't like stuff like this, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I was actually thinking about dresses in My Little Pony today. I know that it's actually a weird thing to be thinking about, but I was like thinking about if we dress up, real horses in real life. And I was thinking like when we get married, we often take a carriage ride and we dress the horses up too. So yeah, it was like me thinking that there's some similarity in the dresses from the My Little Pony show into the real world, or how to say that. I know that there's still, horses in My Little Pony that has the, pulling stuff and taking care of the farm and stuff like that. Like Big Mac has the thing so he can take care of the farm and make sure that the growth is good and well, but we don't do that a lot no more in real life. We have machines to plow the field and take care of moving objects that are very heavy, or how to say that. But in old times we actually used horses, and I will show a picture of it here with some horses pulling a cart with some tree on it, and I was actually pretty surprised. But I have seen like beer horses before. I don't know if you know them, but we have here in Slagelse, we actually have the beer horse that sometimes ride into Slagelse with the beer carriage and stuff, all of that stuff. And it's for festival events like the 1st of May or weekends where it's like very nice, something happens, like for example St. Michael's night. But yeah, I'm getting away this mental here, or how to say that, on our other track. But I was actually thinking about the dresses that the main 6 also gets from Rarity at one point, and the way it fits their personality and stuff like that. I didn't know that we actually do that in real life, but it seems that we does, or we do. And I was actually thinking about, in old days where the Indians had the horses, they were painting the horses with paint, and I'll show a picture of it here. But I was also thinking about when the unique horse, or how to say that, it was a good running horse, or how. Yeah, I'm not that into sports with horses, but I know that there is jumping, making tricks, and also running fast. And I also believe that there is a dress code for each and every sport that there is with the horse. Now, I could be wrong and I don't know, but I feel like this is actually very specific, because I don't feel like we have this in My Little Pony. When they're playing buckball, for example, they don't have, how to say that, a special outfit for playing that game. And I was actually thinking that maybe they should have had a special gear on. Not that I care, but it could have been nice with a little stuff like a small headgear or a saddle or something. That is nice. But I also really like their personally dresses. I don't believe that we do that in real life unless we are, very determined on the horse being very special, unique, or how to say that. We'll not dress up horses for singing competitions and stuff like that, but like I have a picture here of Big Mac and the others singing in the singing group. And I don't believe that we have horses like that. We have horses in it that are sometimes dressed up when the military comes through our town. Also, again in Slagelse, where it's like they play a lot of music and they do a lot of stuff with the horses, but also the people that are around them. So I don't know if the horses in My Little Pony are dressing up like us, or they're dressing up like horses in real life, or it's a mixture of the two. But I actually like the idea of them, trying to look like us in their appearance, their dress code and stuff like that. And I do believe that Rarity can make any dress that you want and every specification of what you would like to have. Now I'm thinking, like, if you want to be painted like the old version of Indian horse, or how to say that, I do believe that somebody or some pony like Sakura could actually help you out in Ponyville. But in real life, it's like not that common no more to paint the horses like the Indians did, but I have seen it, so it's not that rare, but it's not something that you will think too much about. But we people, or us humans, has a tendency to take it of a notch. And when I was searching about dresses on horses and stuff like that, I came across some very odd things, like horses with a train on it, and horses in small tutu skirts, and other weird things. But there was also a lot of painted horses, and horses that had their mane cut in a specific way, or their fur cut in a specific way. And I actually believe that there was a lot of very unique ones and beautiful ones, but there were also some ones that are like, no, it's not something I would wish for my Uzi to be like dressed like that. But then again, I was also thinking about the episode where the CMC is going to the Grand Galloping Gala, and Applejack sees Apple Bloom in the dress and are like sad because her little sister have finally grown up. I actually feel like this is the point where maybe Applejack figures out that Apple Bloom is on the verge of, like we have the confirmation and stuff like that. I do believe that this is a sign of, I'll not say that, but something like they are so big now or grown up, so they can go to the Grand Galloping Gala. So I really do like that. And also like the episode where the horses come and they have to choose their own specific unique dress in Rarity's boutique. And I really do like the sundress. I also like the dress that Twilight has on. I forgot its name, but the Rain and Stain, I think it was, or something. I'll show a picture of it here, but I really do enjoy the episodes where there's a lot of, customized things on the ponies. I really do enjoy that we have the similarities from our world to their world, if that makes any sense. I would actually like to have an episode with Indian painted horses, and maybe Rarity would not know how to help them when they needed to get war painted and stuff like that. And I really feel like this could be something for example, Rainbow Dash. I do believe that something like war paint and stuff like that could actually be a very unique way to take care of the episode. I know that we had a Indian tribe in form of buffaloes, but I really do want to have an episode where it focuses more on the ponies. Maybe the Saddle Arabia episode where they go to Saddle Arabia and they see that the horses has some a unique, specific way of putting the saddle on, or how to say that. When in other countries, when you get married, the horse is specifically dressed up for the bride, and I really do like the versions of the horses in other countries too. But I also like the way with being pulled away with a carriage, and stuff like old school stuff like the beer horse I was talking about, or other horses' gear and dresses. But that was actually all that I have to say today. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. And I'm sorry if I rambled a little bit in this episode, but I really wanted to talk about, dresses and weird stuff. So maybe it's just me, but that is actually all. Yeah, okay. Bye.